in R&D each year, breaking new ground in a wide range of areas. From one to infinity, continuous innovation and evolution, cutting-edge technology at your fingertips. Turn ideas into reality on the cloud. Expertise as a service. Expertise and know-how from both Huawei and partners are shared as standard cloud services. Scale up success and create new value together. From development to monetization, one-step developer services, shared success. Partners can tap into more digital capabilities through a robust cloud ecosystem. Foster innovation across more industries. A digital future is well within our reach. Have fun in virtual worlds. AI in spice production. Good chilies or bad chilies, I call the shots. Unleash the power of data for intelligent manufacturing. Accelerate port operations planning using AI Solver. Go global with confidence. We've got you covered. Make our city cleaner and safer. Have a warmer winter with greater energy efficiency. Monitor mountain forests with an integrated warning system. Save lives by responding to emergencies faster. This is what technology is about. Make cloud ubiquitous and intelligence pervasive. Build the cloud foundation for an intelligent world together. Everything as a service.
Look up to the stars, shipping out tonight. Watch countless dreams, eager to shine. Rush to the sky, cross the mist behind. A sparkling starlight, closing to infinite sight.
Ignition.
You know you'll be the one, soaring high and shine brighter than the stars. Find me if you feel lost. I'll light the way. Together we will resonate. Let the tide rise and fall across the storm.
We aim to be the first to record these animals in real time and to train machine learning models how to identify different species calls.
We will cross the clouds and cross the sea. We can write the story we dare to dream. We will climb the peaks that no one did. To the world you seek, we will light up all the stars above. Lead a journey for a longer road. A spark brighter than the stars above. Don't back down, don't feel weak. Sparks will fly, flying as our dreams collide. Scribbling out written lines, where I'm defined. You know I'm always by your side. Let the tide rise and fall across the storm. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Let the night be dark and cold. You ought to know I'm dying and this will be told. We will cross the clouds, you cross the sea. We can write the story we dare to dream. We will climb
efficiency, cost, productivity. Business as usual has always been about turning a profit. If you stop to think about it, what more is there? The universe, nature, life, civilization as we know it is about the search for something greater than ourselves. Huawei Cloud is innovating technologies to make the world more inclusive. The cloud, AI, 5G are building a fully connected, intelligent world. They do more than drive digital transformation. It's a new paradigm for innovation. Imagine, if you can, what amazing secrets await when we unlock the secrets of the universe. What cosmic answers will we learn? AI can help preserve in the rainforest by identifying the sounds of gunshots or the sounds of illegal logging, protecting the most precious sounds, birds and trees, for generations to come. In cities around the world, we can collect traffic data and analyze it to improve transportation and bring order to a chaotic world. Even reporting the weather can be improved with AI. With more accurate forecasts and timely alerts, we'll travel safer and get home to our loved ones. Also, so many delicious flavors, chili, herbs, and spices automatically selected to improve flavor, quality, and nutrition. Delightful flavor explosions to dazzle our taste buds. A cloud for everyone, unleashing the power of innovation, making every day better. A cloud for pervasive intelligence and a better future.
In this digital era, the world we're living in is getting better every minute. At home, in a factory, in the city, in the countryside, underground, in space, all of these are powered by the cloud. At Huawei Cloud, we believe everything as a service transforms complexity into simplicity and repetition into efficiency. Join us and unlock your digital potential. Infrastructure as a service. Our network spans the entire globe, so we can deliver a consistent experience to you from anywhere. Easily scale your business globally without building your own IDCs. Technology as a service. From 0 to 1, tens of billions of dollars invested in R&D each year, breaking new ground in a wide range of areas. From 1 to infinity, continuous innovation and evolution, cutting-edge technology at your fingertips. Turn ideas into reality on the cloud. Expertise as a service. Expertise and know-how from both Huawei and partners are shared as standard cloud services. Scale up success and create new value together. From development to monetization, one-step developer services, shared success. Partners can tap into more digital capabilities through a robust cloud ecosystem. Foster innovation across more industries. A digital future is well within our reach. Have fun in virtual worlds. AI in spice production. Good chilies or bad chilies, I call the shots. Unleash the power of data for intelligent manufacturing. Accelerate port operations planning using AI Solver. Go global with confidence. We've got you covered. Make our city cleaner and safer. Have a warmer winter with greater energy efficiency. Monitor mountain forests with an integrated warning system. Save lives by responding to emergencies faster. This is what technology is about. Make cloud ubiquitous and intelligence pervasive. Build a cloud foundation for an intelligent world together. Everything as a service.
Look up to the stars, shipping out line. Watch countless dreams, eager to shine. Rush to the sky, cross the mist behind. A sparkling starlight, close into infinite sight.
Ignition.
You know you'll be the one, soaring high and shine brighter than the stars. Find me if you feel lost. I light the way. Together we will resonate. Let the tide rise and fall across the storm.
We aim to be the first to record these animals in real time and to train machine learning models how to identify different species calls.
Legends will be told. We will cross the clouds and cross the sea. We can write the story we dare to dream. We will climb the peaks that no one did. To the world you seek, we will light up all the stars above. Lead a journey far along the road. A spark brighter than the stars above. Don't back down, don't feel weak. Sparks will fly, flying as our dreams collide. Scribbling out written lines, we're undefined. You know I'm always by your side. Let the tide rise and fall across the storm. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Let the night be dark and cold. You're out and now, I'm dying and this will be told. We will cross the clouds, you cross the sea. We can write the story we dare to dream. We will climb the peaks that no one did. To the world you seek, we will light up all the stars above. Lead a journey far along the road. A spark brighter than the stars, but tides and winds may sweep us by. Our chains are still held high. Oh, oh, oh. Through all we still survive. Dark nights may blind the starry skies. Our sparks we still ignite. Oh, oh, tell our legends to the world. We will cross the clouds and cross the sea. We can write the story we dare to dream. We will climb the peaks that no one did. To the world you seek, we will light up all the stars above.
efficiency, cost, productivity. Business as usual has always been about turning a profit. If you stop to think about it, what more is there? The universe, nature, life, civilization as we know it is about the search for something greater than ourselves. Huawei Cloud is innovating technologies to make the world more inclusive. The cloud, AI, 5G are building a fully connected, intelligent world. They do more than drive digital transformation. It's a new paradigm for innovation. Imagine, if you can, what amazing secrets await when we unlock the secrets of the universe. What cosmic answers will we learn? AI can help preserve in the rainforest by identifying the sounds of gunshots or the sounds of illegal logging, protecting the most precious sounds, birds and trees, for generations to come. In cities around the world, we can collect traffic data and analyze it to improve transportation and bring order to a chaotic world. Even reporting the weather can be improved with AI. With more accurate forecasts and timely alerts, we'll travel safer and get home to our loved ones. Also, so many delicious flavors, chili, herbs, and spices automatically selected to improve flavor, quality, and nutrition. Delightful flavor explosions to dazzle our taste buds. A cloud for everyone, unleashing the power of innovation, making every day better. A cloud for pervasive intelligence and a better future.
In this digital era, the world we're living in is getting better every minute. At home, in a factory, in the city, in the countryside, underground, in space, all of these are powered by the cloud. At Huawei Cloud, we believe everything as a service transforms complexity into simplicity and repetition into efficiency. Join us and unlock your digital potential. Infrastructure as a service. Our network spans the entire globe, so we can deliver a consistent experience to you from anywhere. Easily scale your business globally without building your own IDCs. Technology as a service. From 0 to 1, tens of billions of dollars invested in R&D each year, breaking new ground in a wide range of areas. From 1 to infinity, continuous innovation and evolution, cutting-edge technology at your fingertips. Turn ideas into reality on the cloud. Expertise as a service. Expertise and know-how from both Huawei and partners are shared as standard cloud services. Scale up success and create new value together. From development to monetization, one-step developer services, shared success. Partners can tap into more digital capabilities through a robust cloud ecosystem. Foster innovation across more industries. A digital future is well within our reach. Have fun in virtual worlds. AI in spice production. Good chilies or bad chilies, I call the shots. Unleash the power of data for intelligent manufacturing. Accelerate port operations planning using AI Solver. Go global with confidence. We've got you covered. Make our city cleaner and safer. Have a warmer winter with greater energy efficiency. Monitor mountain forests with an integrated warning system. Save lives by responding to emergencies faster. This is what technology is about. Make cloud ubiquitous and intelligence pervasive. Build a cloud foundation for an intelligent world together. Everything as a service.
Look up to the stars, shipping outline. Watch countless dreams, eager to shine. Reach to the sky, cross the mist behind. A sparkling starlight, closing to infinite sight.
Ignition.
You know you'll be the one, soaring high and shine brighter than the stars. Find me if you feel lost. I'll light the way. Together we will resonate. Let the tide rise and fall.
Good afternoon. How are you? Very good, right? Wow, I'm really so happy. I'm very honored to be here today to officially launch the amazing moment to every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thailand, the land of smile. You can see my big smile here too, because I'm Thai. So please let me introduce myself a little bit. My name is Pasama Damdang, but that's too long. Just call me like beautiful lady. Okay? Just kidding. My nickname is Ma'am. Just call me Ma'am. And I'm very honored to be here today. This is our amazing moment, amazing section for every one of us here. This is our Huawei Cloud Summit. I hope you enjoy along the section together with me too. So let me introduce a little bit about our event today, ladies and gentlemen. Our Huawei Cloud, we join our hands together with our beloved partners, beloved clients, and our developers to innovate, to think cloud native, act cloud native. And of course, we would like to follow the strategy of all digital, all cloud, AI driven, and everything as a service. As our theme today, Huawei Cloud inspire innovation with everything as a service. So I hope that you will have a great time together with me as we are very honored to welcome all the prominent speakers from around the world. They're going to share their experience, their best practices on how to unleash the digital power with cloud services. So are you ready? Okay, so please join me in welcoming Mr. Zheng Xingyun, our president of Huawei Cloud APAC, on the stage for the keynote speech on Cloud Native Leapfrog Growth in Digital Transformation.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome you all attend this meeting. My name is Zheng Xingyun. I come from Huawei Cloud Asian Pacific team. On behalf of Huawei Cloud, I would like to express a warm welcome and great appreciation for your participation. My topic today is Cloud Native Leapfrog Growth in Digital Transformation. Every time a revolutionary technology shows up, we can see later how technology revolution drives leapfrog productivity and deeply influence global economy. In the 20th century, flight container reduced the loading and unloading times from 3 days to 3 hours, and improved the flight transport efficiency by 3 times. Such a simple innovation disrupted the global trade and logistics. Today, we at Huawei transformed our R&D process by using cloud-native technology. 100,000 R&D engineers developing, test, and deploy on the cloud. Our IT resource utilization is improved by 10 times. Today, cloud-native is become the stem where digital innovation branch out. In Shenzhen Airport, the Face ID technologies allows passengers to enjoy self-service boarding, such as check-in, luggage drop-off, and the security check. Each step is done in just a few seconds. In Huawei smartphone factory, all of the product equipment and the process became digital. The number of workers per lane was reduced from 100 to 20, but the efficiency is improved by 3 times. In online car hailing, ceremonial steps offline are simplified into 2 parallel steps online. Convenient user experience opens up a huge travel service market. All of this innovation was built on a cloud-native infrastructure and driven by big data, artificial intelligence, and DevOps. Cloud-native technologies have been widely used in the internet industry. Today, more than 200 well-known internet enterprises in the Asia-Pacific market, and 80% of top 50 enterprises in China have chosen Huawei Cloud to go cloud native. What matters most in the cloud native journey is think cloud native, act cloud native. We are also witnessing cloud native drives digital transformation in the public sector and the private sectors. In the field of government, Malaysia's Sarawak has established an e-government cloud based on Huawei Cloud. More than 30 departments in 5 key fields can now connect with each other, and providing more than 80 digital government applications. In the field of financial, Thailand Scb has launched the Easy Digital Lending Service based on Huawei Cloud. Loan approval time was reduced from 1 month to 5 minutes. In the field of larger enterprise, Indonesia City Corp has launched the Digital Innovation Program based on Huawei Cloud. 3 major business servers migrated to the cloud, and unified user data management for media, retail, and finance business to facilitate service traffic division and user growth. Today, for most organizations, the question is not whether they should go digital, but is how to do it and how to do it well. We summarize some of the common challenges our customers face across regions and industry, such as drastically increasing demand for industrial applications, inefficient application development, deployment, and learning. Advanced technologies, but difficult to implement in the industrial scenario. Unclear responsibility and lack of digitalization experience and talent. To address these challenges, we propose a framework in 6 dimensions for organizations to measure maturity of the digital transformation. That including digital leadership, organization talent, application and customer experience, big data and artificial intelligence, digital business, platform and technologies. We hope this framework will bridge the gaps and help you in digital transformation. To better help our customers and partners and accelerate digital transformation, here we propose 3 initiatives. The first initiative is action with strategical result. First, we lead a strategical devotion driven by a top-down approach and a closer collaboration between IT department and the business department. Second, we did a long-term planning with modularized blueprint and architecture, that including modularized application, modularized platform and data governance, modularized infrastructure, security and compliance, and annual operation and maintenance. Most importantly, action now, digital transformation is not from 0 to 1, but from 1 to 100. Urgent and valuable needs go first. You can start from any aspect of applications, data governance, infrastructures, or security and compliance. The second initiative is embrace the cloud native. Compared to the traditional data centers shortage of high power consumption, low efficiency, poor scalability, long low order cycle, and low reliability. Cloud native servers not only bring in high efficiency resource elastic servers, but also let you adopt the latest technologies such as big data, artificial intelligence, and DevOps to agilely develop and deploy applications. The security and reliable system based on multi-ledger, multi-active, and layered governance help organizations stay compliant and grow sustainability. Currently, 90% of enterprises in developed regions are using cloud technologies, and 80% of applications will become cloud native by 2023. The value of cloud native has been proven. The third initiative is cultivated the digital talent. As a weight, digital talent is in great demand in the Asia-Pacific market. 70% of the most desirable will be new ICT talent. Meanwhile, digital transformation and ICT technologies iterate much faster than ever. It's difficult for organizations to develop all of the digital talent for entire industry. A healthy, industry-oriented talent ecosystem is critical. Whether you are IT vendor, developers, application suppliers, or industrial integrators, we can work together to develop the talent pools for the ICT industry trend. Huawei strengthened industrial academia cooperation by setting up the ASEAN Academic and the Seeds for the Future program, we hope that in the next 5 years, more than 1 million digital talent can benefit from our joint effort. Next, I'm going to invite Mr. Bagas, the CTO of Untitled Network of Indonesia. He was sharing with us in a video on how cloud native improve the live streaming service. Welcome, Mr. Bagas.
Hello everyone, and thank you Huawei for having me here. So let me introduce myself. My name is Bagus Tiawan. I'm the CTO of the Tech Network. And I'm very sorry that I'm unable to attend this event, but I'm certain that this event will make a very huge success. And I'm going to start with what the Tech Network is. The Tech Network is the biggest online media network in Indonesia. We are consist of 8 online medias, which are detik.com, cnnindonesia.com, cnbcindonesia.com, haibunda.com, insertlife.com, femaledaily.com, beautynesia.id, and last but not least is cxomedia.id. Currently, we put our infrastructure in 2 colocation data centers. And to maximize our network capacity, we also built our own internet service provider company so that we could have a big dedicated network bandwidth efficiently. And as we growing from 1 online media to 8 online medias, we learned that there are challenges that we need to overcome. The infrastructure medium is getting tougher since we grow from tens of servers to hundreds of servers. And as our journey finding the right partner goes, the 2020 pandemic hits. At the time, our live streaming events become doubled in amounts. From conferences, concerts, product launches, and activations, to an end to our collaboration with our TV network. Although we have the biggest dedicated bandwidth for our audiences, we also have the biggest online audience share. Sometimes it can be 4 times higher than the average. And also we have difficulties in moving our video streaming platform, since we have a very customized video streaming platform. And I'm going to give you an example of one of the biggest live streaming events that we ever had this year. It's the 2022 Mandalika MotoGP event live streaming. We have almost 700,000 concurrent users out of 1.9 billion of total users watching the event. We have a maximum 400 gigs of concurrent bandwidth transfer out of 310 terabytes bandwidth transfer in 4 hours of event. And we have a 0 downtime at a time. Moving forward from the Mandalika MotoGP event, we learned that we could have a more mutual collaboration with Huawei Cloud in the future. And currently we are in the stage of evaluating Huawei Cloud Stack initiative. So in this stage, the challenge of expanding our current infrastructure with the cloud platforms from Huawei Cloud while maximizing the best of both worlds can be achieved. Here are the benefits of the integration. We could have a passive disaster recovery site that can be activated at any time, and that would make a DR site provisioning much more efficient, and we could have an instant flexible workload provisioning while combining on-premise and cloud infrastructure. Last but not least, we could have cloud features on our on-premise infrastructure. And those are win-win for us. So the Tech Network pay a very high attention to cloud technology. We believe that by doing strategic collaboration with Huawei Cloud, it could help the Tech Network achieve flexible infrastructure to support digital transformation. So have a wonderful rest of the Huawei Connect event. Thank you.
Thank you for Ms. Bagas' journey. Over the past 4 years since Huawei Cloud was launched in the Asia-Pacific market, Huawei Cloud has become the fastest growing top cloud and became one of the best partners in digital transformation for enterprise. Huawei Cloud is dive deep into digital transformation for a prosperous digital economy. Currently, Huawei Cloud runs 5 regions and 16 AZs in Singapore, China, Hong Kong, Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia, and provide customers with more than 220 cloud servers, 210 solutions, and 6,000 partner applications in the Asia Pacific market. Over the past 20 years, Huawei has established a prestigious 2B service in the carrier and the enterprise market. Currently, we have 13 local service centers, over 1,000 specialists, and cooperate with 2,500 partners with 10,000 technical service engineers and 200 higher education institutions. In addition, Huawei Cloud invested $100 million in Spark program to provide end-to-end service such as technical support, training, and business resource for startups. With all of this effort, we believe we will witness a leapfrog growth in digital transformation powered by cloud native in the Asia Pacific market. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for our keynote speaker over here, Mr. Zheng Xingyun, our president of Huawei Cloud APAC, sharing with us about cloud native leapfrog growth in digital transformation. So let me wrap up a little bit for what he just said. So Mr. Zheng just presented everything that you can see from the slides and everything right now in our IT event around the world, that our cloud native is becoming very popular around the world, as cloud native has been widely used around the world, covering various industries, and these truly drive digital transformation both in public and private sector as well. So for the next sections, we are going to deep dive into how amazing of cloud native together with this second keynote speaker. So please join me in welcoming Mr. William Fang, Chief Product Officer of Huawei Cloud for full stack innovations and leading in cloud native.
Good afternoon. Thank you and welcome to our Cloud Summit. I'm really excited to be here. And last time I came to Thailand, it was 10 years ago. I went to Phuket Island. It leaves me a really good memory. And you can see from the keynote this morning, Huawei have invested heavily in the cloud. And we have made a huge progress. In the next 30 minutes, I will talk about our full stack innovation and how we are leading in the cloud native products and service. Cloud native have been a main way for customers to adopt cloud. And it's in full swing right now. And we can see two sets of data. So first, from a survey from CNCF on the cloud native infrastructure of Asia enterprise, about 81% of the enterprises have already been using cloud native in production or been doing proof of concept. And with another 14% doing evaluation. And the second is about the booming cloud native technology. And you can say there was only one program when the CNCF was founded in 2015 with a goal to coordinate our container technologies. And by the way, Huawei was the only founding member in Asia Pacific. And now there are over 1,000 programs in over 20 categories. Huawei has always been a strong supporter and contributor to the open community. And we have contributed several projects to CNCF, like CubeAge, Volcano, Kamada, and ServiceCom, and so on. So what's our view about cloud native? We think cloud native is just more than microservice, Kubernetes, containers. We think cloud native means application and service are built using all kinds of services. Not only the infrastructure service, but also the big data, AI, and media, and so on. We think customers are not just move on cloud, but in cloud. And this is what we call Cloud Native 2.0. Huawei Cloud are building everything as a service on cloud native technologies, including infrastructure, technology as a service, and expertise as a service. We propose 8 cloud native themes for customer. For infrastructure service, they are all things connected: resource efficiency, security, and trustworthy. And for the technology service, they are ultimate experience, because we all know that user experience is really important. Data convergence, intelligent business, and agile applications. And for expertise as a service, our goal is to empower industry, because what we are building is an open cloud platform, open platform with customers and partners, and everyone can benefit from it. These 8 themes are what we focus when we are building cloud native products and services. And we believe that these are also what our customer can benefit when they are adopting cloud native. So next I will talk about our cloud native product services in 3 parts: cloud native infrastructure, cloud native application development, data and AI convergence. Let's start with the infrastructure. Our goal is to build an innovative, open, and reliable infrastructure. We have built one global network connecting our data centers publicized worldwide, because we use same kind of architecture across our public cloud, partner cloud, and hybrid cloud. We can provide a unified user experience to our customers. And the next, I will deep dive a little bit in the full stack architecture, distributed cloud native, dedicated cloud OS, and also some core services which are just newly released or updated. So what does full stack architecture mean? Full stack architecture includes the data center facilities, all kinds of processors, servers, switches, and also the software layers like hypervisor and the operating system and so on. It's basically everything you need to build your cloud platforms. We believe that full stack architecture is a channel for large cloud vendors. And due to Huawei's history and background, we happen to be good at it, synergizing the hardware and the software. There are 2 core components in the full stack architecture. And the first is the Generic card, which is a specially designed DPU, data processing unit, a synergized system. With Generic card, we can provide ultra-fast I/O. For example, network latency can be just 10 microseconds, end-to-end security, and easy operation and management capabilities. The other core component is LK, which is a distributed cloud operating system. It provides intelligent global scaling capability. We all know that the key of the scaling is the algorithm. Our LK team won first prize at several global algorithm competitions, including DMAC early this year. So cloud native is a trend, but there is another trend for cloud, that is distributed cloud. When cloud first came out, it's just a centralized cloud with regions, big data centers. However, now we have more and more local zones and the edge sites, because the centralized data center sometimes cannot meet the customer's latency requirements. So can we combine the cloud native and the distributed cloud together? We think yes. That's why we propose the concept of distributed cloud native to get the best out of both worlds. We released the UCS this year, the Ubiquitous Cloud Native Service. This is the world's first distributed cloud native service. You can use the UCS to manage thousands of Kubernetes clusters, regardless of their location. These Kubernetes clusters can be on Huawei's cloud or other vendors' cloud platform. And they can also be at the edge site or at the data center customers on-premise. Second, you can use UCS to help you manage your application traffic and send the service request to the best fit backend cluster. And the UCS also provide intelligent operation manager. You can monitor the multi-cloud clusters, workloads, pods, and containers. On customers, or you specify the policy and view the cluster audit report. Huawei has been developing YuloOS for more than 10 years. And we ranked the top 5 in the global in Linux patch contribution. In 2019, we open source YuloOS and founded the Open Yulo community. And our partner can build their own commercial version of the operating system based on Open Yulo. Early this year, we released Huawei Cloud YuloOS, a version optimized for cloud application and scenarios. Since we use HCS OS and both host OS and guest OS, there are a lot of things we can do. We can do closed guest host collaboration. And with in-depth optimization, we now have better application performance, better resource isolation, and also short startup time. For example, compare with CentOS minutes level, Huawei Cloud YuloOS can start up in just 80 seconds. So that's a huge improvement. This year, we upgrade our container engine to CC Turbo. Turbo means faster. Computing, networking, scaling are all accelerated. CC Turbo supports hybrid deployment of online and offline workload. We know that these two types of workload are quite different. They have very different requirements of the deployment model. Hybrid deployment model actually can help customers save resources and thus save their cost. Network performance is always a challenge for heavy traffic workload. Generally, when you use container, the network architecture becomes more complicated because you just bring another layer of the network. To solve this problem, we built a new network model we call the Cloud Native Network 2.0. In this model, we realize the pass-through networking, flatten the container network and the VM network into just one layer, and thus can reduce the latency by 40%. CC Turbo, provide ultra-fast scaling capability. You can scale up to 3,000 pods in just 1 minute. And this is very useful if your application has a burst traffic pattern, like social media. T3 Go actually is a good example of how our customers are using CC Turbo and other cloud services. So please play the video.
T3 Go is one of the top mobility service providers in China. We advocate trust, safety, and quality. Up to July 2022, T3 Go processes over 3 million hailing orders every day in 92 cities in China. We have over 100 million registered users and more than 800,000 eligible cars. Diving deep into Internet of Vehicles, we built a vehicle driver road security system to ensure travel safety and passenger experience. Our service spikes often occur in peak hours. We also need to deal with traffic burst due to bad weather, large-scale event, or some other factors. We cope with this challenge by running our service on a cloud-native infrastructure with automated performance. As the most important element in a cloud-native infrastructure, containers are worth much attention. Compared with traditional container products, Huawei Cloud CCE Turbo provides further optimized computing, networking, and scheduling. It can also be deployed across cloud and edges. CCE Turbo will satisfy our service demands. and the continuous technical innovation of Huawei Cloud are always reliable and trustworthy. That's where we are alike.
So T3 Go, what a good example of the CC turb. With the widespread use of the cloud, enterprises choose to deploy more and more their workload on cloud. Network is a fundamental service, directly impact how customers using cloud. So we released 3 amazing new network services this year. And the first is ESW, Enterprise Switch. ESW is the enterprise class network service powered by our layer 2 gateway connection technology. ESW can work with Direct Connect or VPC, and to help a customer to connect their on-premise environment and cloud environment at layer 2. This allows our customer to migrate their service to cloud without changing their subnet or IP address. And we call KYON, keep your own network. The second is ER, Enterprise Router. ER provides a high bandwidth, high performance route on cloud. It provides you a central network hub in cloud attaching all your network, including VPC, the DC, the kind of things. And the last one is GA, Global Acceleration. GA leverages our global, reliable, and low latency network, allowing our customers around the world to access their cloud application faster. And the GA supports any customer IP address to simplify network configuration. We know CDN is a widely used service for internet applications. Huawei Cloud CDN had more than 2,800 nodes around the world. It grows really fast in the last several years. This year, we released 2 more new CDN services. And the first is host side acceleration. Most of the applications generate both static and dynamic content. Our host side accelerator can not only decouple the static and the dynamic content, but also route intelligently based on the network quality and the cost. Huawei Cloud CDN launched the NetTurb to optimize the transmission on the device edge cloud network. It uses a variety of network protocols like quick multipath TCP, BBR, and etc. Huawei Cloud also have enhanced edge security, and this we know is very important. It's built anti-DDoS, web application, firewall, CC attack defense at the edge. By moving the defense closer to the end user, it provides a full protection of anti-hijacking, anti-tampering to enhance the service and the content security. Live streaming is essential for e-commerce and entertainment. Huawei Cloud in Thailand and Singapore provides a live stream service for customers like Channel 7. Huawei Cloud Live can provide the ultimate experience for customers. It delivers industry-leading QoS. For example, live video playback success rate is over 99.9%. And we are also very innovative. We launched the triple L low latency live to propel the live stream in Asia Pacific to a new height. By using the enhanced RTP protocol, WebRTC, we can reduce the latency from more than 3 seconds to less than 1 second for the better real-time interactivity in time-sensitive scenarios. For example, with the triple L, sports fans can watch games on their device without delay, as if they were in the stadium. By combining the live and the CDN, our live service can provide a high concurrency, at high as 10 million TPS, high bandwidth, and upload latency as low as 10 milliseconds. Government institutes and companies have realized the importance of security. Many of them have deployed security products, but in their daily operations, they find it's still a little bit difficult to check the system status. We think that there are two problems here. The first is, the security products are not well coordinated, while the security personnel don't know how to take advantage of these products. Security is always our top priority. And the cloud industry have talked a lot about the shared responsibility security model. And we want to move one step further to shared fate model. To do that, Huawei Cloud launched the Cloud Security Brain, a solution based on our 30 years of security practice. Based on unified cloud native architecture, the basic security capability and features are already integrated in each cloud service. Cloud Security Brain integrates the security products and also aggregates the security data that are used to scatter around the different locations. With our security experience and AI capability, Cloud Security Brain can train a large number of models, making security detection faster and more accurate. With hundreds of threat detection models, 100 plus security contingency plan, 99% of events can be closed in less than 10 minutes. With intelligent operations and our security professional services, we could use the shared fate model, help customers to improve their security capability while reducing their daily operation burden. So let's talk about the application development. With digital transformation, customers need to build more applications, and they need to build faster and secure. DevCloud is Huawei's software development platform. It's a one-stop cloud-native DevSecOps platform. DevCloud support typical scenarios like web applications, mobile applications, microservices, even embedded application development. It streamlines the entire lifecycle of the software delivery, from the requirement analysis, design, development, test, to deploy and operation. And this year, we have two important upgrades for code check and cloud test. Code check is the first line of security, given the current environment. Security is the focus of this upgrade. Code check provides a comprehensive, in-depth capability to strengthen software supply chain security. We all know software supply chain security is a hot topic nowadays. We support 10 plus languages, thousands of rules, and access thousands of rules. Code check can identify top security issues, top security vulnerability, such as injection and the security and the access key leakage. And testing is another important part of DevSecOps. Cloud testing have upgraded to support large-scale, high concurrency testing scenarios, and it also supports 24/7 live API test. One important trend of cloud is service. Huawei Cloud has a comprehensive service product that includes both functional service and backend service. Let's talk about the Function Graph right now, which is our main functional service product. Function Graph is a next generation service for function computing and orchestration. You can use Cloud ID or Visual Code with the plugin to quickly develop your functions. And the function is lightweight. Its code start time can be as low as 15 milliseconds. Resource scale automatically, and the build is built in milliseconds. It's truly pay as you go. A good example is a high-board COVID-19 real-time broadcast application. It's developed with a function graph with just 6 lines of code. It's rolled out in just 1 day and has up to 700 million monthly active users. So how can we help customers to manage their application and services on cloud? Application Operation Management. AOM 2.0 is a brand new version of Unified Operation Management Platform, which will be released later this year. It's in public beta right now. It has 3 key features. And the first is the one-stop operation management. It provides a unified management portal and stores the application resource configuration data of more than 220 cloud services in the cloud CMDB. Second is AOM aggregated cloud IaaS, log tank services, and APM data to provide an end-to-end observability analysis. When a system exception occur, you can drill down to locate the root cause. And lastly, AOM also provide automation for alarm closure to make ops life easier. So the next part is about data and AI convergence. As digital transformation continues to accelerate, technologies are beginning to converge. And a perfect example is data and AI convergence. In the past, AI was isolated from data engine. Both AI scientists and the data analysts rely heavily on the data prepared by a data engineer. But they are used with a different set of tools and platform. Huawei Cloud uses unified storage and metadata to streamline the database, data warehouse, data lake, and AI platform. This enables efficient data flow between engines. We provide two pipelines that are interconnected with each other: data ops for data development and model ops for AI development. They offer one stop for data ops and ML ops, respectively. Let's move on and take a closer look. So let's start with the database. GaussDB Theory, a cloud-native database. It has upgrades architecture with three key features: serverless, HTAP, and NDBQ. GaussDB has the architecture for service purpose. It's part of our backend as a service, as I just mentioned. With this service capability, customer can scale their GaussDB automatically in seconds. The second issue is about enterprise applications have to process a hybrid workload. For example, a financial application may need to process loan transaction as well as loan data analyze. So GaussDB builds the TB and the AB capability into one DB engine. As you can see, GaussDB for MySQL can greatly improve the complex query performance while reduce storage cost compared to the open source peer. No matter how innovative your architecture is, performance is always a major topic. We decouple the computing and the storage for flexibility. But it introduces the network latency. So we use a core technology, NDBQ, to solve this problem. We use near data processing to keep the computing near the data. We use parallel query to increase the execution speed of SQL query, especially for the complex query, by dividing the single complex SQL query into multiple processing and executing them in parallel. So NDP and PQ, that's why we named it NDBQ. And the NDBQ is the secret weapon. We can beat our open source for 600 times better performance. The demand for data timeliness is increasing. Based on the idea of lakehouse, Huawei Cloud continues to make breakthrough in the core technologies and launch real-time big data MIS and real-time data warehouse DWS. MIS provides multiple components converge from data ingestion to data usage. It includes CDL for real-time data ingestion, Hoodie for real-time data update, and ClickHouse for real-time self-service data analysis. This dramatically reduces the data processing time compared to traditional data lake, ensure T+0 data provisioning. And DWS is a real-time, high-available cloud data warehouse service, which is widely used in the financial industry. DWS has an ultra-large capacity, support up to 2,048 nodes with petabyte data. It supports batch, real-time, and interactive analysis. The Lakehouse stores data at the OBS and HDF in a unified way. And by the way, the service capability of DWS is coming. Now let's move to the core capability of data lake formation. Lake formation provides a fast and easy way to create a secure data lake. It just needs several simple ways to move data in one data store OBS from different data sources. For data in JSON, XML, and CSV, lake formation can automatically extract its metadata and store it in the tables in OBS. Data lake formation provides 5 key unified capabilities. For example, unified metadata is a key to data and AI convergence. It allows the same copy of data to be shared efficiently between different computing engines. With unified transaction mechanism, multiple computer servers can concurrently access data and still keep the data consistent. By using lake formation, customer can quickly build a data lake. How can they use the data lake? That's why the Data Arts Studio come into being. Data Arts Studio is what a customer can use to do the data governance. Generally, it takes months for data engine to develop and govern data in the data lake. When processing and sharing data, the engineer must pay special attention to the data security. We recommend to you Data Arts Studio, our one-stop data development and governance platform. It provides intelligent, no-code data preparation capability. For example, Data Arts migration can automatically identify the schema metadata of semi-structured data such as CVS JSON. Metadata is automatically synchronized to Data Arts catalog. You can use the Data Arts Factory's auto ETL capability to develop a data processing job in just a few minutes by dragging a job ETL operators. We do have a graphical user interface. Data Arts Security provides a full data security protection. It has built-in GDPR rules and support a unified configuration of data security policy. It can also automatically identify and protect the personally identifiable information through encryption, masking, and word masking. Let's move on to the Model Arts, our AI developer pipeline. Model Arts was launched in 2019. Since then, we have continuously made innovation in data processing, development, training, inference. Model Arts is one of the first AI development platforms to support ML ops. Our goal is to make AI more accessible to our customers. Model Arts releases many built-in algorithms, industry-specific pre-trained models, and a dataset in AI Gallery. AI Gallery is just a marketplace for AI artifacts. Model Arts have been used in a variety of scenarios, such as image classification, objection detection, predictive analysis, text classification. You only need to upload the data and label it. Use a built-in algorithm to train the model, and publish the model after verification. When you subscribe to AI Gallery, you can run them on Model Arts with just one click. It greatly simplifies the AI development. To sum up, we are building everything as a service on cloud-native technologies. You will find it's much easier to learn and grow on cloud with our cloud-native infrastructure, application development, and the data and the AI convergence services. Today, we also released Cloud Native 2.0 architecture white paper to share with you our insights and the best practice in Cloud Native. You can scan the QR code to download. Huawei Cloud has always stand ready to help you shift to Cloud Native and succeed in digital transformation with our full-stack services. And thank you. Hope you enjoy the conference.
Thank you very much, Kun Fang. Thank you. Thank you for Mr. William Fang, the Chief Product Officer of Huawei Cloud, for sharing with us really amazing innovation. This is the full stack innovations from Huawei. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as I've said in the beginning, cloud native is very booming nowadays in technologies, industries, and ecosystem. Exciting results come from the efforts and determinations of a large number of cloud-native pioneers. More and more organizations are going on a new journey of intelligent upgrade with cloud-native. So, to extend cloud-native to more industries, our Huawei Cloud industry organizations and cloud-native pioneers, we all jointly together to build Cloud-Native Elite Club. This club is a global platform to share and promote cloud native. So let's get to know more about this club together with this video presentation. Please enjoy.
Cloud native is booming. 75% of global enterprises are using cloud native. In 2020, CNCF, Huawei Cloud, and CAICT jointly founded Cloud Native Elite Club, CNEC, a cloud-native platform that gathers tech professionals to advance cloud native, sharing expertise. CNEC enables organizations to be cloud native much more easily.
Since CNEC was established 1 year ago, we have reached out to nearly 500 elites from industries such as internet, finance, and automobile. We dive deep into cloud-native innovation, implementation, and success cases with an aim to build a more robust industry ecosystem.
The Cloud Native Elite Club, or CNEC's, effort to popularize cloud-native technologies over the past year have been inspiring. They're enabling more enterprises to understand, use, and embrace cloud-native. I hope that there will be more global activities with CNEC, and I believe with both CNCF and CNEC, Cloud Native will branch out and extend its benefits to individuals and enterprises.
It is my pleasure to join the Cloud Native Elite Club. This is really a community of technology visionaries, industry opinion leaders, cloud native builders, and hustlers, so that members like myself can fully appreciate the technological value of the cloud.
As one of the earliest explorers of cloud native, I have helped many customers succeed in digital transformation. In CNEC, we met many great minds, and by sharing a mutual support,
a technology grows and merges with the joint efforts of like-minded people. In Cloud Native Elite Club, cloud native professionals from various industries gather to promote technologies and drive innovation.
We pioneered Cloud Native in building the world's largest digital freight platform. Through Cloud Native Elite Club, we connect with many tech experts, share practices, and learn about the latest technology trends.
Last year, thanks to Cloud Native Elite Cloud, we made a series of breakthroughs in cloud native innovations and launched the world's first cloud native satellite.
Becoming a member of Cloud Native and Club and having more exchange with the Cloud Native circle help me expand the access channel of resources and open up more business cooperation.
Today, CNEC is making a big step toward the world. With the foundation of CNEC APAC, we connect with more great minds to think cloud native, act cloud native, and promote cloud native.
In CNEC APAC and other global branches to come, we hope to share the advanced cloud-native concepts, high-quality technical innovations, and excellent cloud-native practices of Huawei Cloud, CNCF, and CNEC members to the world. We are ready to help global enterprises to create, share, and succeed, and become more productive and further digital.
Great minds discuss cloud native.
A big round of applause for the great success of CNEC. Wow, it's amazing, it's amazing. And today is such a big day, ladies and gentlemen, because we are going to join our hands together to launch our CNEC APAC or Cloud Native Elite Club APAC together. Great mind discuss cloud native. So are you ready? Of course, I can't wait anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Now is the auspicious time for the launching ceremony of Cloud Native Elite Club APAC. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Paige O'Connor, the CNCF representative, please. Please, ma'am. A big round of applause to welcome her on the stage. And may I please invite Mr. Kevin Gao, the President of Huawei Cloud Public Cloud Business Department. A big round of applause to welcome Mr. Gao. Please welcome Mr. Zheng Xingyun, President of Huawei Cloud APAC, up on the stage once again. Big round of applause, please. And of course, please welcome Mr. William Fang, the Chief Product Officer of Huawei Cloud. Welcome, Mr. Fang. And next, may I please invite Mr. Mohammed Rezwan, Group CTO of Media Prima Group, please. And please welcome Mr. Amian Krishna, CTO of Dataset. Please, sir. Okay, next, may I please invite Dr. Alex Lin, CTO of Legend Group, on the stage, please. Okay, please. Next, may I please invite Mr. Philip Low, COO of YCH. Please, sir. Next, may I please invite Mr. Carlo Malana, CEO of STT GDC Philippines, please. Next, may I invite Mr. Saran Thepnamwong, Head of Group Technology Infrastructure of CBO GoSoft, please. Please, Mr. Saran. And the last gentleman, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Vargas, CEO of Totech, up on the stage, please. Please. And sorry, may I ask all of you on the stage to kindly mask off a little bit for this opening scene for a perfect group photo together. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry for your inconvenience and thank you very much. พี่ขออนุญาตให้เขาถอดแมสด้วยได้ไหมคะ ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบพระคุณนะคะ Alright, wow, I'm really excited now. Okay, so all of you on the stage, we are going to count down together from 3 to 1. Once we count 1, please turn back and put your hand on the screen. Okay? Are you ready? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's count down together from 3, 2, 1! Yeah, big round of applause! Right now, Cloud Native Elite Club APAC is already launched. Congratulations! May I please invite all of you to take a group photo together in the center of the stage, please. เดี๋ยวให้พี่ช่างภาพนะคะเรียนเชิญถ่ายภาพค่ะ Wow. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, right now CNEC APAC or Cloud Native Elite Club APAC is officially launched. I would like to say that thank you so much for all of you for your great collaborations, your great support to think Cloud Native, act Cloud Native, promote Cloud Native and join hands together for a new journey of intelligent upgrade with cloud native. Thank you very much. This is just really amazing. Another milestone of us over here. โอเคไหมคะ โอเคนะคะ A big round of applause for all ladies and gentlemen up on the stage. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณค่ะ Please kindly be seated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I'm really impressed, very stunned about this amazing collaboration between all of us over here in APAC. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go on. We are going to discuss and talk about the continuous innovation for new digital banking. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Thepakon Sritanawuttichai, Executive Vice President and Head of IT Infrastructure from Siam Commercial Bank upon the stage. A big round of applause, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. สวัสดีครับ Wow, it's quite impressive. Okay, we have seen many disruptions in the last few years, and I know that we adopt many new norms during the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown. I also adopt many new norms, and one of it is to watch Netflix movie with my family. I want to talk about one Korean movie, 2521, right, which is quite amazing when I watch with my 14-year-old son. Right. You may know this is a pager. Right. On the left side, this is a pager, which if you are age under 20, you don't know what it is. But it's what a very cool communication gadget at that time. Right? The movie was about the economic crisis since 1998 across the 2000. Right? So at that time, when you want to send a message to somebody, you have to call to the pager operator, right? And send a short message, I miss you. Right? And then at the other end, we'll respond back by calling the operator again, I miss you too. No privacy at all. And my son say, what? Why we need to do that? He cannot believe that we live in that inefficient world at that time. When I explain this to him, he say, he cannot imagine how it works. Because nowadays, just a mobile phone, right? He can do everything on his fingertips. And by the way, this is the image of Huawei Mate X3, might launch in later this year. I don't know if it's true or not. Another example, this is a cartoon bookshop, which in that movie, the teenagers have to compete. Right? When the new episode of the famous cartoon launch on the day, because there's a very limited number of books available. And my son also, what? Why we need to do that? Because nowadays, he can do everything, 1,000 of books online, right? With his fingertip on mobile or tablets, YouTube, right? All what he can access right away. So, according to Gartner, 70% of customer interactions today are now digital, and I believe it's more, and it's going to be more and more. Right? I'm looking forward that maybe in the future, it's become almost 100% that we can do everything through digital in our entire life, right? Which in the past, it's never been before. If you look back, it's not far away. Right? It's just a few years. Right? So there are a lot of innovation recently because of the digital technology, because of the innovator like Huawei who are introducing a new technology to us in the world. Talking about Scb. Scb is the first bank established in Thailand about 115 years ago. There's a museum in front of the headquarters. I recommend you, if you come from the other country, maybe if you have time, let's just visit there. And it's unbelievable. There is a machine, which is a passbook printer with the size of a tuk-tuk. Can you believe that? Right? And today, SCB has about 3.3 trillion assets with about 17 million customers. And we introduced the mobile banking application quite in a few years ago. It's quite innovative. When we introduced a mobile application, we call SCB Easy. Right? Want to make the life of our customer easy to access to the financial services. Right? And recently, we have about 14 million digital users, right, which the penetration is about 84%. And it's not only one single application. We have many of applications into ecosystem, right, including Mamani. If you go to shops in Thailand's market, you can use the QR code to scan for payment. Right? This is for the merchants application we call Mamani. We have application for SME as well, mobile application for SME to help them perform the financial transaction, right, within the company. This is just a few examples. Now, SCB has been banks for long years. Now, with the new transformation, we move toward a new agenda we call SCBX. SCBX will be a new mothership for the SCB ecosystem. The vision is to make finance simple, accessible, and affordable for all through the power of technology and innovations. The aspiration of SCBX to be the most admired financial technology group in ASEAN. We grow from the current status as a local to become a regional fintech services. Today, we have about 16 million customers. We aim to be 200 million customers, which is more than Thailand population. Bank used to be intermediaries as an agent. We are transforming into a platform that will be a connector for everybody to build their services on the platform as an integrator. Right? And we are transforming as a bank to be a fintech group. Right? This is a big aspiration. And in a few years from now, you will see this really happen. Right? It's quicker than the past because of the new and advanced technology that we have today. And from here, you can see that there are many companies under SCBX today already function and providing services. Right? To name a few, like DataX will be a very focused and professional on data. CardX will be focusing on the card services. TechX will be focusing on technology services. TokenX will be focusing on cryptocurrency, for example. Right? And in order to be a regional fintech group for these companies and accelerating innovation to create a long-term value for our customer, we are going to use the SCB Bank as a foundation business to support the growth, right? And to onboard our existing and new customer to the new digital platform easily, right? And less effort. Right? And we are going to build the ecosystem with the many partners, right? To have a strong business franchise for scaling up and seeking the global partnership. Right? This is the aspiration that we are going to do, and we start already doing this. How we can achieve that? Okay. With the agile innovation and cloud-native architecture is the foundation to accelerate what we are aiming to do. With the Huawei Cloud-native infrastructure that had a global network, global infrastructure, right? And the base is that Huawei invests local nodes, right, with full local compliance in Thailand. right? So the latency is best among the other cloud service provider for Thailand. Right? And a lot of technology stack and new advanced technology that William Frank just mentioned. Right? I'm quite impressed that there are a lot of more new advanced technology that we can tap into. Right? And we have a strong partner with Huawei to use the Huawei Cloud Native foundation infrastructure that we aim that the more than 90% of the banking transaction will be done through the digital channel. Right? And one example is that for the lending, right, we can do the quick approval within 5 minutes. Right? We can, with a few or even no document need to be submitted through the digital channel. Right? 5 minutes is very quick. When you apply, you know immediately. Right? Because of the data, because of the AI engine, because of the new risk scoring methodology that we put in place by acquiring the user behavior from various channels. Right? And on the digital world, right, we are going to offer more personalized services to match with the customer preference, right, immediately on the mobile or on the digital platform that customer have on their hands. This can be done through the cloud native technology with Huawei. And when I talk about the SCB EC, SCB EC is not just a mobile banking application. It may start as a simple mobile banking application, but now there are many tiles on the mobile application. So SCB EC today provides a one-stop shop for all financial needs to the customer, provide 360-degree view of financial health, doing the personalized advice and insights, right? And also having smart assistant and notification on the app right away when you perform transaction. Right? And customer can easily navigate for various functional products from this single application on your phone. Beyond that, we are going to expand our ecosystem to be a partner ecosystem and provide in the life cycle, right, on what customer need, not just the banking services. For example, I will talk about this example later. Right? So to enhance the banking into the customer life, right, is another step forward to become a digital native application for the customer. One example is the Spring Up. Spring Up is rated as the top 3 on the Apple Store in the health and fitness categories. Within the Spring Up, these are 3 examples, like on the food. Today, before you eat, you take photo first, right? Instead of just take photo and upload into the Instagram, right? You upload into this application to keep track of your daily diets. It can analyze the quality of food you take, right? And provide recommendation. On the telemedicine, you can online appoint to consult with the doctor, right? or special expert on your health issues. And you can even, after the analysis, right, to ask for a medicine to deliver to your home. You don't need to go for hospital anymore, right, to wait in the line for many hours and see a doctor for 5 minutes and pay very expensive fee, right, to the hospital. On the fitness side, if you are healthy, right, after good diet, right, after taking care of the good medicine, right, and you keep your fitness firm by having the online coach and track your fitness activities all in one application. So this is beyond banking already. Okay. The Level Up is another example that we create the new digital core on Huawei Cloud and build a new level up application to provide the lending services by doing the credit risk analysis from customer behavior, right, and provide end-to-end lending services, right, and use this as a platform to connect to our partner, like for example, AI Scb, which is the partner between AIS, the #1 telecom operator in Thailand, with SCB Bank, right, become AI Scb. So customer can apply for the personal loan through the AI Scb application, right, and it's approved very fast, and then the loan will be booked and services by SCB Bank. This is the financial services that we provide to our partner. So customer might not know, end user might not know that they are using the financial service from SCB, because in the future there will be more and more that the partner will get access to a specific customer segment, right, that bank may not be able to reach, right, and that will be bringing that segment into the banking services. Scb Connect. In Thailand specifically, we are very famous using Line as a communication tool. It's very efficient. Scb Connect is the banking services on Line platform that when you do an online transaction, you do payment, or if there's a movement in your account, it will be notified on the Line message. Right? And you can even do the account status check or account balance check, right? And even notify when there's a payment deal that you need to take action online. Right? Another one is a digital wealth. Today, when customers want to buy a fund, right, they go to search for the fund, right, on the online platform, but that is not the end of the road. We are going to have the personalization services to offer up a fund that match with your personality or match with your portfolio mix, right? So we are going to have a personalized wealth services on the fingertip of the customer. You can buy fund, you can invest every time, every day on the mobile application. And those are examples of the innovation, and innovation will continue. Right? It's not stopped today. And nowadays, with the new technology, with the good partner, the life cycle from innovation to the usability is shorter, a lot shorter than in the past. So we will see the new innovation coming into the market to touch the road, right, and being able to access by the customer faster in the future. And according to Gartner, by 2026, 60% of large enterprise will use total experience to transform their business model to achieve world-class customer and employee advocacy levels. What is the total experience? This is new word to me as well. I'm just come back from the Gartner Expo in Australia last week. So I'm very excited about this one. Right? They talk about the total experience. It's not only the customer experience, it's also the junction of customer experience, employee experience, user experience, and the multi-experience, which is to use the right platform to provide the right interaction at the right time that customer wants. Right? And this can be done with the continuous innovation. We will keep watching and continue innovate when there's the right technology come into our pictures. Thank you.
ขอบคุณค่ะขอบคุณคุณเทพกรนะคะ And this is Mr. Tepakorn Sirithanawuttichai, the Executive Vice President and Head of IT Infrastructure from Siam Commercial Bank or SCB. Thank you very much for sharing your amazing experience about continuous innovation for new digital banking from SCB, including XCBX that use the cloud-native architecture from Huawei to make the finance simple accessible and affordable for all through the power of innovations and technologies. I hope every one of us already see that too. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the next section is the last section today for our Huawei Cloud Summit. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Luke Liu, the Director of Huawei Thailand Ecosystem Development and Operations Department. He is going to talk about cloud collaboration, new experience, new growth. A big round of applause to welcome Mr. Liu.
Sawasdee krap. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Luke from Huawei Thailand Device Ecosystem. So today, I want to thank you, Mr. Tapakung. He introduced so many amazing SCB apps. As we know, every year there is 1 million new mobile apps released. And the total revenue of the mobile apps is $20 billion US. So how can the mobile apps can be success in this market? So Huawei Cloud collaboration, we can help our partners. Okay, firstly, it's one partner, if they have the good innovation idea, they need the technical partner to help them to realize their idea to products and go to market quickly. Then growth to acquire more user and monetizer, and so they can win the market. So Huawei Cloud can help our partner. Firstly, Huawei device launched so many amazing smart devices, smartphones, tablet, smartwatch, and so many devices have the sensor and the AI capability. So Huawei mobile system can open this capability about hardware and software to our developers. They can use the Huawei technology to realize their idea to products. And after they finish the development, Huawei App Gallery can help them to distribution and to get the user from the Huawei mobile ecosystem. Then they can monetize from Huawei ecosystem. After their business grows quickly, they need realistic resources and lower cost of digital infrastructure from Huawei Cloud. And as I mentioned, Huawei can open our capability of hardware and software. As we see, we can open the app services and the graphic services and the new technology like AI, machine learning, 3D modeling. And today we have the booth about cloud collaboration. You can visit our booth, can experience this 3D modeling and AI machine learning and AI video editor kit. And there is also good news. In this November, Huawei Developer Conference will hold and will announce the new update and the new technology on Huawei mobile service. And for example, every day, every people need location kits. When you take a taxi in Grab, when you order food delivery in Lineman, or when you navigation in Google Map, you need to find a location. Here you can see the video. It's in the corner of the Bangkok street. This kind of corner we call is like city canyon, because there are around of the tall building. It's difficult to get the GPS signal, but the Huawei location can get this more currency location than our competitors. And after development, the developer can distribute their apps in all of the app channel, like Huawei App Gallery. Now, Huawei App Gallery is one of the top 3 app store in worldwide, and thanks to our partner and customers, Now we serve more than 580 million monthly active users in worldwide. And in last year, 2021, we already launched 432 billion app distribution. It's so many new apps. And after they distribute in Huawei App Gallery, we also can provide the core marketing with our partner to help them to get more downloads, more new user, more active user, more payment user, and monetize in Huawei mobile ecosystem. Besides of development and distribution and monetization, Huawei Cloud and Cloud collaboration can support them online, offline workshop, training, and as well as Huawei Spark and Apps Up. We provide these two contexts to the pioneer and the visionary who can get the double win and the double prize in cloud collaboration. And there is for example, Relief is a pioneer in Thailand health industry. They have the good idea. They want to take care of the elder fall down detection and help them and to do the health management with the smart devices. So Huawei helps them. Huawei smartwatch can provide the indicator of the blood oxygen, is SpO2, the heart rate, and the fall down detection. And if the elder people fall down, and the smartwatch will get the alert, SOS alert to their family, and their family can use the map to navigate to the elder person, so can help them. It's a relief, so can provide the better, healthy life to the Thailand people, as well as the relief can go to market within 18 weeks. It's a very low, quick go to market. So Huawei Cloud provides elastic resources and very low cost.
Relief Station Smart Detector เป็นระบบช่วยดูแลผู้สูงอายุอย่างเต็มรูปแบบทาง Relief เราเนี่ยได้ร่วมมือกับ Huawei เราใช้ Huawei Watch T Series เนี่ยฮะเอาเซนเซอร์แล้วก็ detect ค่าต่างๆแล้วส่งข้อมูลมาให้กับแอปพลิเคชันของ Relief ก็จะทำงานเก็บรวบรวมข้อมูลก็วิเคราะห์ความผิดปกติของร่างกายการแจ้งเตือนการทานยานะครับการพบแพทย์ Huawei Watch T Series เนี่ยครับเป็นมากกว่าคำว่า Smart Watch ท่านจะเจอไอคอนรูปตัวเองนะครับท่านกดครั้งแรกนะครับจะขึ้นปุ่ม SOS ขึ้นมานะครับท่านกดคอนเฟิร์มอีกทีนะครับนาฬิกาจะส่งข้อมูลนะครับไปยังโทรศัพท์ที่ท่านเซฟเอาไว้นะครับระบบนี้จะเป็นระบบที่ช่วยเซฟหรือช่วยป้องกันชีวิตท่านได้
So as Dr. E.K. Katz, the CEO of Relief mentioned, he always wants to find a partner who can provide not only smart devices but also provide the better technology and the digital infrastructure provider. So Huawei Cloud and the Cloud help them to provide the technology support, and they can realize this fall down detection function firstly in Thailand market, and also we can support them to join the Save Thai Fight COVID-19 campaign, so they can help the Thailand doctor can detect the patient's blood oxygen, heart rate. So this is the case of the Relief. And finally, I want to thank you to all of our partners in Asia Pacific. So Huawei mobile ecosystem grows very quickly from the 2019, and every year we spend $1 billion to build the Huawei mobile ecosystem. And today, I also welcome all of you, distinguished customer and partner, to join Huawei Cloud and the Huawei mobile ecosystem. So hope to see you in cloud collaboration booth. Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you very much, Mr. Luke Liu. Wow, that's amazing. So thank you very much for once again for joining showing with us on how Huawei supports cloud-cloud collaboration with both Huawei Cloud and Huawei Mobile Services. Enterprises can connect both B2B and B2C services, provide better user experience, and realize greater business growth. So I hope you enjoyed the section today, right? So thank you very much once again for joining us for our Huawei Cloud Summit this year. And of course, before we say goodbye together, ladies and gentlemen, please kindly scan this QR code and give me your opinion, your suggestion for our section about Huawei Cloud Summit today, so that we can develop our organization of the event for the next time, as your opinion and your suggestion is really important for every one of us over here from Huawei. So thank you very much. Please kindly scan the QR code and complete this questionnaire. And thank you very much once again for joining us. I hope you have a great time together. And please enjoy all the exhibitions and seminar rooms that we're waiting for you until the 21st of this September with Huawei Connect 2022. For this session, thank you. Say goodbye. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ